With the strains of Pink Floyd's Money in the background, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Okanagan Money Report. I'm Chuck Jordan, your host, and today we're going to be talking about a favorite topic of business operators, saving on taxes. In this instance, any private corporation or sole business proprietor can set up a health spending account. What's that, I hear you asking? A health spending account transforms medical expenses into business expenses. That's right, it makes your medical expenses 100% tax deductible. It acts as a third-party trustee through which your health-related transactions flow. Many employed people have health plans provided by their employer, but which have restrictions. Private corporations or sole business proprietors can use a health spending account which has no deductible and restrictions on prior conditions. What's more, if you do have a plan, you can make your premiums deductible through the account. That's awesome, eh? And it's not just your medical expenses, it's those of your dependent family members too. We're not talking about the tax credit that you can claim on your tax form that ranges from a measly 3% to 15%. We are talking full 100% deduction here. If you don't have a full deduction for your medical expenses, you don't have a health spending account. If you've just tuned in, you're listening to the Okanagan Money Report, broadcasting live on 95.1 WDCR and streaming live at www.wdcr.ca. And today's topic is the health spending account. A health spending account's value is that it enables you to pay health-related bills with pre-tax dollars rather than post-tax dollars. What's the difference? Well, if you're at the top tax bracket in British Columbia and have to pay a dental bill of $4,000, you have to earn more than $7,000 because taxes take so much of your income. Isn't it best then to set up an account and run your health receipts through it? So how does this baby work, I hear you ask? Now this might sound a bit complex, but just bear with me. In real life, it's far easier. Believe me, suppose you have a $1,000 dental bill. Here's what you have to do in 4 steps. Step 1, pay your dentist his $1,000 bill with your personal credit card and get a receipt from the dentist. Step 2, submit your $1,000 receipt to the health account trustee. Step 3, after submitting the claim, your business remits a payment of $1,000 to the health account trustee for the amount of the expense, plus a processing fee. For this example, we'll use a fee of 10%, amounting in this case to $100. This creates a trail of receipts for record keeping. Thus far, a debit of $1,100. That is, $1,000 plus the $100 processing fee to the business. Step 4. The trustee then reimburses you, the business owner, personally for the initial out-of-pocket expense, thus crediting you with $1,000. Now here's the kicker. That $1,000 is entirely tax-free. What's more, the $1,000 payment your business makes to the health account trustee is entirely tax-deductible, meaning you can take it right off the top of your taxes. What expenses can be included in a health spending account? Section 118.2 of the Canadian Income Tax Act has a list of more than 100, but here's a short one. All prescription drugs, all dental and orthodontic, all optical, all paramedical including chiropractic, physiotherapy and naturopathy. And if you have to modify your house because of a disability, you can run that expense through the account too. Also, as we mentioned, any health plan premiums for you and your spouse. Pretty incredible, eh? If you're self-employed and you don't have a health spending account, don't you think you should? Contact us through www.septonmoneymag.com. This is Chuck Jordan, your host for Okanagan Money Report, signing off and saying thanks for listening to today's Okanagan Money Report.